Hello everyone. It's been a while since last update on the game, but since the last video I posted about my opinions on the last season of AOT, I have been, surprise surprise, working a lot on the next update version 0.3. I have done a lot of polishing work on the game but also added a lot of new stuff. So I will list all the major changes and additions that I have documented on my workflow boards. Levi has been added as a playable character. I have had a ton of issues figuring the best way to get working with Eren's animations and overall implementing it as a character, but finally I have figured out almost everything. At least the major ones. Once I start working on the next character, I will sure be more informed on parts that should be done correctly. I have given Levi a very nice anime shaded look, which I'm quite happy about considering that he is literally a prototype build. And my first on any anime type of character. Reeling acceleration has been added. The reeling speed should increase by 100 every second, and right now it is for Eren from 4,500 to 10,000. For Levi it will also be same for the time being, as I wanted to push out this update, but I have already planned changes for Levi's 3DMG capabilities. Levi will see a major buff compared to Eren, as all might agree his strength is the agility of handling the gear. 4,500 for Eren already might be too high for base level, but we'll see about it later. The base speed for Levi will more likely be close to 6,000 region. The accumulated speed from the acceleration will reset if player touches the ground. Titan physics weights have been modified. The spines have been made heavier to give the ragdoll more heavier feel. I still have not seen a fix for the issue where the Titan flies 100 km/h to space lol. For now, let's just say it is a feature. Sword trails have been added when doing the Nape special attack. Right now only Eren has this effect turned on, as Levi is still in very early stages. When Titan stomps there will be small dust effect. When Titan dies there will now appear smoke around it, just like in the anime. There are some bugs like the smoke not appearing and such, but overall works. Added blood splash when player dies, and Titans have now bite sound. Salute animation has been added. By pressing B key you can salute with or without the blades. Levi's salute is currently bugged and I don't currently have idea how to fix it, but it's still bearable. A ton of replications done for the multiplayer to work. I will list them in order. Salute replicated. Sword draw, sheath replicated. Normal attack replicated. Titan deaths replicated. Reeling and non-reeling gas replicated. Hooks replicated. Score replicated. Those are all that I have documented to be working in multiplayer. Remember, the multiplayer is in very early stages and I can't promise too much on what I can personally do about it, as working on it has been quite challenging. Let's now go to non-gameplay added multiplayer features. Fully working single and multiplayer lobby. You can change the map, which there is currently only one. Change time, which isn't functioning yet, but most importantly your playable character. I have done this so it's very much future proof as possible. I'm happy for the results. The main menu has seen some changes. Geddon's Trost name has been changed to singleplayer, which now opens the same lobby as the multiplayer but without sessions. There are currently two methods to host and join a server. You can host with a way where you give how many players can join and if it's LAN or online. LAN has been tested and working. The other method, which I have called the old method, will create online lobby without sessions and should work if you give your public IP to someone. For the players who want to join a hosted game, there are also two methods. A random search for game, which has not been fully tested but works on LAN. And the direct IP method, which should work without any issues unless the host have not port forwarded or both the host and the client are not in same network like Hamachi. So for a player to join a hosted game through IP, it has to get the host's public IP plus : and 7777, which is the default port of Unreal Engine network. Join the official Discord server on the description for more support. The whole project has been fully converted from Unreal Engine 4.17 to 4.27. I had to make this decision as newer hardware will crash in the versions 4.18 and before. There are still some annoying texture bugs on the 4.27, but gameplay-wise there shouldn't be any issues. Quite frankly, it was for the better to upgrade, as there are quite a lot of new features made since 4.17 and I could make use of them in the future of the game. As I already mentioned the Discord server in the host and joining part. Yes, I have created an official Attack on Titan Reborn Discord server. I had the making of Discord server in my mind already in last update, but wanted to stall it for the public release of the game and the multiplayer. Its main purpose is to get others who are interested into trying to play multiplayer and well, of course, now additions like support and bug report. Also, if you feel like you would like to help or have an idea for the game, then just send a DM or something like that. The Discord link will be in the description. And lastly, I have added some Eren's and Levi's Japanese voice lines. They are currently triggered at the character select screen when hovering over the portrait. The version 0.3 is now currently available on GameJolt and itch.io. Links to those are also in the description. As for the future, I still have many issues that I want to implement. Some are quite big and require time and some optional. For now, have a good day.